A54. It's an early start. It's not letting us get back to sleep. We woke up a little bit too early here. Get a boost into the day and see what's at 4 o'clock in the morning, what the emergency broadcast system is going to tell us here about what we're going to get for rain today. We're going to try to be able to push through until 5 a.m. because the 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m., the lights start, or I shouldn't say the lights start coming on, but it starts getting lighter out, which will help out. But we really need to figure out what we are going to be doing otherwise. Light fog. That's not good because that means around 7 o'clock in the morning it's going to get foggy out. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look around here and see if we can't find anything that we haven't seen. Other areas. Oh, this isn't good. We got a main drag here. Alright, I'm not going to lie. I am very tempted to be able to turn off ragdolling. It has gotten nearly unplayable for zombies getting in the way of vehicles. We're gonna go. Oh my god! I didn't realize this was up here. Can you see this? The stoppage for freaking zombies, even towards something as big as a semi. It's too much. It really is. We're gonna try to open up a little bit of room here, but I don't know where else we could possibly go with this. I would have been looking for things like that specifically. I was looking for burnt out vehicles, but I don't really trust this. Oh, there's a couple burnt out vehicles. All right. Let's do this. Hey, a-hole, right here. I see all the zombies up there who are hitting on that frickin' fencing right there. By the way, it should not be the same noise as hitting on a door. A lot of burnt out vehicles, so I think we're gonna do that. There's a lot of zombies on that side of the fences. Alright, we got some coming this way. I saw you. Get out of here. Alright. We might need to go take on these ones over here. Because there's gonna be an opening over on this side, and it's gonna be... I think we're going to be pretty heavy on the zombies here. Yes, we know there's a power blackout. It's not a power blackout, it's just gone. Alright, go piss off some zombies, shall we? There's going to be a lot of them over here. Only a couple over here, but there was a lot on the other side. They haven't worked their way down the street yet. There they are. Oh, spears, you're killing me, man. The good news is starting to get light out, so... And we are still reaching monstrous crit hits with spears, so... You can see, look at the backyards. That's where they're all sitting, is in those damn backyards. Doors are open. That's the other thing that's kind of new to B42 now, is the... Not only the doors inside a house all being open, but the doors just to the front doors being open. That is something that never happened before. Sit down. Alright, let's get rid of that stick. Put another spear on our back. Oh, you are missing an arm. You are... Wow. You are... That is a nub. That is a holy hell nub. Look at that arm. Alright, I don't think we need the flashlight on anymore. It has gotten light out. Or lighter out. Enough. Alright, well, the good news is... That'll eventually be gone. Once that is, it's going to be easier. Yeah, I don't trust you. I also don't trust you. We just went from green status on that spear down to low yellow within 2 hits. It's gonna break on this one. Oh, it didn't. Well, that's gonna be a little bit more. It's gonna break on the first one here, watch. Yep. Put this one in there. This one on our back. Alright, let's get back to it. Going through so many frickin' spears, man. It's crazy how many. Now, I did hear that they basically fixed the issues with shotguns as well, but we'll see. We'll see. Sit down. We're going to try to save as many spear hits as we can right now. Just for now, because it's going to be... Look at that. There's a lot of zombies up there. Now, it says light fog, so it should maintain where it is right now. Shouldn't be a massive problem. Damn it, man. Just... too damn easy to be able to break spears. You know what? Screw it. As I said, we really need to build up other weapons because spears are not the answer here. Not with the way that they've gone back down in durability big time. They have lost so much durability with 4212. Now overall, it seems like all weapons have lost some durability with 4212, but it's been even worse for spears. Get over here. There's more zombies over there. Ton over there. Alright, well, maybe we should be doing is at least going through some of these other houses. No, it did not just... Alright, so that noise right there was something getting damaged from walking through a bush. I didn't run through a bush, I walked through the bush. It's so damn frustrating. Here's some more cereal. Some dried apricots. You know what, screw it, we'll take the chickpeas and the pasta. Not what I'm looking for right this second. No. We got more nuts and bolts. I don't think we have a file. So large hooks are what are needed for a butcher's hook. And apparently they are going to be easier to find in 4212 here, so slightly worried about that. Cook Show Episode 1. I can see why people don't like this, because this being here almost makes it feel like you're in a different bag. You're in the improper bag. We'll take that broom. Nope, I knew that was going to happen. Come at me, bruh. I'll take the antidepressants. What's in the handbag? What's in the bag? Disposable lighter. We don't smoke, but we do need the lighter to be able to start fires. Damn, how loud are you gonna be? Get out of here. Oh, hi. There's some wandering hordes over, or some wandering freaking zombies over here. We weren't busy enough over here yesterday. Come on now. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. I don't want to waste my spear. Not on singular zombies. Quiet trait. Just saying. Quiet trait is freaking amazing. We are very hungry. We are very hopeless. We must be very hopeless because of the fact that we have been looting things. Alright, we just took some antidepressants. We haven't gone through the upstairs of their building yet. That's a trashed house. We are hungry. I get it. There we go. We're gonna eat these dried apricots. We're still losing weight, so I'm not really too worried. That did take care of our hunger, though. Alright, let's go upstairs. Got a key ring in here? Just a house key. Heavy socks? Don't you say. Screwdriver, an umbrella, twin coffins. No. But is the water out? Not yet. Wow. We're gonna wash our stuff while we're at it. It's only 8:50 in the morning. Getting a good wash will not only make us a little bit happier, however, it'll also go towards wasting some time and getting rid of the fog that's out there. And that fog will fade, which will be super nice. And it also removed the sadness. Oh! They've added sadness for your cleanliness level. Because that just removed all my sadness by cleaning all my clothes off. So it used to be that cleanliness level was not affected unless you had a certain trait to be able to make you unhappy. Well, apparently, I was very unhappy just from being not clean. Which makes sense, but still. I don't think we need beta blockers, but I don't know, because we still get nervous while being freaking desensitized, so I don't know anymore. Oh, you guys are down there. Some earbuds. Postcard from Taiwan. We'll take the matches. Mop, which is another spear. A big hiking bag. Not something I've seen in a while. They seem to have fixed those issues, which is nice. Alright. That sounded like more than one. Oh, you sneaky... He was sitting to the side of the frickin' door so you can't see him. Where? I hear you, but I don't know where. That was weird. Bottle making at home. Make glass jars. Wait a second. Did Zomboid just give us the ability to be able to make glass jars? Make glass bottle and glass jars. But, 7 Days to Die doesn't. I'm not gonna lie. I am very paranoid about those noises. Very paranoid about those noises, man. Should have figured that. Alright. Dude, I swear to Jeebus, man. The level of stupidness when it comes to being able to frickin' keep a frickin' spear in this game is crazy. I see a very, very good weapon on the ground right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a fireplace poker, which is a very, very good weapon. What is that on the ground? Oh. Hi. Seriously? I didn't want to talk to you about that. That was crazy. Tire iron. Tire repair tools. a flashlight, a chain. Ooh. We actually do need that, because that is going to be for fixing some problems. The other thing I should probably do really quickly, should remove that battery. Insert a battery. Not what I wanted to do, by the way. Remove the battery. Let's get rid of that bad battery. And then let's insert a better battery. There we go. Wait. Oh, it was world music. I thought that said something else. I'll take the fruit jam and the crackers. The muffin tray. Take the grape juice carton. We'll take the canned peas. Take everything you can get right now. Fortunately, power went out a long time ago, so we don't need to worry about any of that stuff unless we can... Oh, that's disappointing. There is a basement in here. We're going to take the upstairs first. I do see where you are. I saw him bouncing on that door. Get out of here. We'll take the other new battery. We'll always need new batteries, especially with the way that we're going to have to go through them now. Alright, what do we got in here? A lot of shit. Oh, it's over there. Alright. Hey, we got a green rubber ducky. It's a mallard. Got some sleeping pills. Let's see if he has a mallardy. I also saw those antibiotics and the painkillers. Man, you are loud. Really freaking loud. You and your tiny backpack. We could wear a corset. We could wear a corset and then drive a Corvette. I swear there's a zombie in here. I'm hearing a zombie. Maybe not. That could be down in the basement, though, too, so... Oh, never mind. It could be zombies outside. Damn it. Shoes, rope, sunglasses... Battery's not good. Alright. Did not mean to do that, whatever I just did. I was gonna say... First of all, you were invisible there. You were not standing there. Second of all... You were like breathing equivalent of boss music. Some of these new freaking... These new sound effects they put into the game are massive overkill. We never checked in here, by the way. Caffeine pills, we'll take them. We did say we're going to need to take some coffee or caffeine pills or something like that. We'll take some antidepressants and then we'll down some caffeine pills. Because we started out very early today, which has led to a very long day. So let's go ahead and make sure that we can stay up a little bit longer here. Now we're probably going to go back to the warehouse after this tonight. Because I don't know where else I'd be going from here. There's not a ton in Riverside, to be honest with you. Oh, this is a cool little game room with his own little bathroom. Dude, even the freaking... That's crazy. Have they added where you can run on treadmills yet? No, of course they haven't. Of course they haven't. Alright, well, I never checked this. TV remotes are not hard to find anymore. It made them incredibly easy to find now. As I said, we've gone through quite a bit over here. I don't know if there's anything that is really worth the old... Oh, hi. Get out of here. There's another basement in there. Did not like that, by the way. I see another fireplace poker over there? I think I did. Damn, we are running into some frickin' beefy weapons, because fireplace pokers are really nice. They do have very high durability, which is fantastic for that type of weapon. We have a new wrench in there. Another chain, which is nice. Nuts and bolts. We'll take the wrench as well. Is that just a farmer hat? It's a straw hat. Alright. Handheld game consoles. I should probably start taking those, right? I just realized I said Louisville. Oh, I thought it was Louisville. I thought it might have been like one where you can build a baseball bat. But pliers. Alcohol wipes. I'll take them. Residence key. Don't think we need it. Sleeping pills, I don't think we need all those either. We'll take these they're getting low, but we'll take them. Also... Oh, I thought it was in their bathroom. I was like, what the hell? Leashes. I'm pretty sure they are gonna add dogs into this. Almost 100% sure. Because the leashes are almost specifically used for the dog mod. And we do not have the dog mod. What do we got here? Nothing really there. Nothing really there. And not a damn thing there. Oh, not a damn thing either. Unless I want to go ice hockey player on people. Don't like that. The having doors open thing always has me a freaking on edge because you never know. Especially since people who are used to playing Zomboid know that zombies have traditionally loved packing into freaking into bathrooms, so very heavily. Here goes nothing. Nothing there. Really odd that you would have a laundry room up there and a laundry room downstairs, but whatever. Whatever's clever. Whatever floats your noggin, whatever rolls your boat. We're not really taking anything else here right now unless I see something that's really... Maybe we'll eat these crackers. We'll probably eat these tortilla chips. And these barbecue chips. And we are getting drowsy again. So we can take the last of these caffeine pills. Alright, that should be the end of it. Which should get us through until tonight. There we are. I'm kind of curious as to how many are sitting by my truck right now. There might be a decent amount down there. I suppose we should be looking in these mailboxes. Flyer house for sale. I should be looking at these flyers to be able to be chunk carpeting. It'll open up little different spaces on the map. Wow. Nothing? I'm shocked. Nothing. I am wholeheartedly, incredibly freaking shocked. You can keep in there, nuts and bolts can go in there, that can go in there, that can go in there. That can go in there. And that can go in there. I hear something. Apparently not. Apparently the game's like, you don't hear biatch. You don't hear nothing. Shut up. Alright. Let's go ahead and put some more food in the back of the truck here. In this cabinet. Where we can fit things like this. And all this. And I didn't realize that I could still put all that stuff in the back. Alright, my question is, how much more do we have to deal with up here? Probably a lot, for being honest. Not too bad. Nice little Jeep there. Oh, hi. Hello. Hello, everyone. Dear Lord, that is... Oh, my God. That me talking about frickin' not that much. What the hell is wrong with me? Not that much. We could go out to the south here. I do kind of want to... this might not be smart. Not with this ragdolling effect right now. Alright, they have seemed to fix a couple of the things, because it seems like if they're getting caught on you with the ragdolling effect, they're disappearing temporarily and then reappearing as corpses. Which should help out with the ragdolling overall. You would get less stuck on things, at least. I would hope. There are so many freaking zombies here still. So many freaking zombies here still. The problem is we are officially in the territory of it really doesn't matter to be able to go after half of this stuff. It would be more about clearing the zombies out. More than anything. Unless I wanted to go after the general store or the bar. The bar I don't really care about, just plain because of the fact that, well, I just don't care about it. A lot of it is because my character has light drinker. So it's not like I'm going to be drinking with this character anyways, so... I'm telling you, the fireplace pokers are crazy, man. Just insane how good they are. I just realized they're also... I've been screwing around. Alright, this is one thing I wanted to try. Did that have any freaking ammo on it? Alright, it does. I want to try out to be able to see what the difference is with it now. Alright, the other thing I got to get really, really used to is... Nope. Oh my god, shut up! It's the aim. I don't know what just saved me, but something just saved me. Alright, so apparently... Alright, we're gonna do this. This is not gonna be smart. This is not gonna be smart here. If I wanted to, I guess I could go... We've only got 6 shots. I just want to test to be able to see how they fixed shotguns. There we go. That works. Okay! Okay! That hit a lot more evenly. Now let's see if they take on multiple zombies at once. Then we'll see if there's an issue there. No. Let's yell it out.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Did my character just get deep voiced? Hey! Did he just pull the Star-Lord versus freaking Thor deep voice? Alright, yes. I want all of you guys to be able to come to me. Because I want to test to be able to see if they fix spread on shotguns. Because that was the biggest issue, was that shotguns were unusable for lower level aim because of the fact that spread was no longer really a thing for them anymore. Oh, shut up. We need more room in between us. We are tired, which isn't going to help out. Alright, so it does seem like... Oh! I didn't think this one through. I did not think this one through. Alright, they are solid, though. Alright. We need to drop that freaking gun now. I will say, that is much more than it used to be. That is much more solid than it used to be, for sure. So I would be interested in going towards guns again. Alright, so we clearly have a lot of zombies that are after us that are not very happy with us right now. And we're very tired. And I'm pretty sure that was my last spear. So fireplace poker it is! Okay, I am not liking this. Please tell me we've cleared enough room off of our freaking zombie. Oh, crap. We might be in a world of fucking trouble. We might just be in a world of trouble right now. We do have essentially 4. Carve these spears up, which we didn't carve spears. Hurry up, quick, 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 quick. Quick, 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 quick. I had to do a look around me real quick. Alright, that's 4 spears. We need to make these 4 spears last. We need to get our truck back. Alright, 1, equip in both hands. 2, equip on our back. Fireplace poker, get in your backpack. These other 2 spears, get in our backpack. Get back under weight here. And with spears. It is time. Let's do this. We are going to take on the specific ones. The singular ones we're not going to use our spears on because we're just not going to. Alright, so guns are still a massive problem here, for sure. Because they still bring in a lot of zombies. Alright. Alright, you guys are migrating. I'm going to let you guys migrate. Dear freaking lord! What is with you guys? Oh my god! Why? Damn it. There's one way I know to make this work. We gotta get you guys around the building. Alright. That's a problem. That's a massive problem. We can't do this while we're tired. That's the problem. Is we are so freaking tired that if we start slowing down, we're screwed. Alright. That's what we need to do. We need to drag all of you fuckers out here. And then, look it, we'll lose a ton of you in the frickin' in there. Come on. I shouldn't be running back. Bad as it sounds, I really should not be running back. Because if I lose frickin' the last of my, stamina, I am truly fucked. Oh, God. I think I've got to. Damn it, man! Fucking damn, frickin' fucking god damn it! These spears are pissing me off! We had a legitimate chance to be able to draw them all out of there. And the spears f***ed us. 4212 did something to spears to be able to absolutely tank their durability.